Hi guys, so I was just sitting here wondering about anything I could do, videos to upload and things like that. And I was wondering if you guys would like something to do with books, because I love reading. I read all kind of things. The one I'm reading at the moment is Great Expectations by Charles Dickens. That is a book I'm currently reading, and I was wondering if you'd kind of like me to do like a literature review kind of, I suppose probably monthly or so vlog and blog about books that I'm reading, about books that I've read. I try and get through as many books as I can, but there is obviously school as well, so it's quite difficult. And I'm gonna sneeze. Okay. So I do read a lot, and I do try and do a lot of different things in my spare time, but I'm trying to do some more videos around that now, because I haven't been doing many recently, and I'm trying to build it up again. And it would be really great if you could all give me some ideas about what to do and what to video. Any requests you guys have, just send them in. I do read my inboxes, and I do get I'm surprised how much I get actually. I didn't think I would get any, but I am getting quite a few things, comments and things. But it's really good, and I love to hear from you, and I love your inboxes and personal messages. But I do need some more ideas for videos and stuff, and I'm going to try and carry on with the theme of the survival and all that kind of stuff, as well as doing general life, my kind of life, vlogs, follow me around, that kind of thing. That's all cool. I'll do any of those, but I'd love to hear from you guys and build up the subscribers, build up the viewers. But to do that, I need to know what you guys want. So you need to tell me what you want. So yeah. So this video is kind of just going to be a vlog about a book I've been reading lately, and it's a really good book. I've just dropped it. I don't know where on earth that's just gone. Found it. I can't reach. There it is. Okay. So this is it. It's called Self-Defense, and it's by Kellerman. That's the only name that's provided. Jonathan Kellerman is who it's written by, and it's called Self-Defense. And basically, it's about a doctor, Dr. Alex Delaware. I'm going to read it back. Dr. Alex Delaware doesn't see many private patients anymore, but a young woman called Lucy Lowell is prepared to make an exception. Referred to him by the police detective Milo Sturgis, Lucy had been a juror at the harrowing trial of a serial killer, and having survived that trauma was now being subjected to further emotional stress. That's the first little bit of the blurb. And it kind of like, I buy my books from the charity shop, or thrift store, whatever you want to call it. That's where I buy them from. It was 65p to buy, and I bought it, and I thought, wow, this looks really good. And I don't want to like be a spoiler in case you want to read it, but it's along the lines of they think her dream is just a dream, but it turns out she's actually reliving a childhood memory, and it becomes quite dangerous, and it becomes quite, they have to really take care of her, and people come back into her life that she doesn't really want to talk to, and it's just kind of stirring up this memory. I haven't got to the end yet because I didn't want to spoil it, and I know that if I read the end, that I would probably spoil it in this video. But really, if you're into like detective stories, like suspense, all that kind of thing, this is really good. But it's not the light-hearted. There is a few little gruesome things in there. It's nothing too bad, only a couple of sentences or so, but it is really good. And I'm really annoyed that I can't go into it further without being a spoiler. So I'm kind of just, basically the two characters mentioned. Dr. Alex Delaware is a psychologist, but and then this is who sees Lucy, the woman with the dream, and she tells me about this dream because she's been on the trial of a serial killer. He thinks it's just something that's conjured up in her mind or something. But then he decides hypnotherapy might be a good idea, and it all comes out, and it actually turns out that it isn't as much of as a made up story as everyone thinks. It's actually quite true, but there's a few little twists and things in there that I don't want to give out. But I really do recommend you read it if you're into those sort of things, and I'm definitely going to be buying more of them. I'm going to be researching this particular author and this particular series. It's a series of the Alex Delaware series, like, because it says the latest Alex Delaware thriller. It's not really a thriller, but that means there's more of them, and I will buy them. I'll be looking out for those because I only buy books from the charity shop, really, if I'm just buying them, unless it's my classical books, and I have a series that I buy. But as soon as I've bought some more of these, I will give a more in-depth review on the author and on the series as a whole. But you can't go wrong with the price when you find these for less than £1 in most instances. So I do recommend you go out and buy some of Jonathan Kellerman's books. Yeah, and I will do a more in-depth review soon if you guys want it. So thank you for watching. Bye.